Hey, what's going on, guys? Um, yeah, so here's another video, um, another Yap Sesh. I don't know what you guys want to talk about. Give me some ideas. Like, what do you guys want to know? Um, what I was thinking about is I want to talk about finance, but before I do, maybe I'll talk about finance in another video. Today, I just want to just freestyle Yap Sesh, I guess. But I said I wasn't gonna post tomorrow, but I might. I might. But the next video is for sure going to be about finance, and I just want to talk about like the spiritual aspect of finance, right? So we have a deeper grasp of what it is. But yeah, I want to talk about that on my next video. But this video, I don't know. I just want to vibe, kind of just like talk, chill. I'm trying to just get to know the space a little bit, and yeah, I don't know. And like I said, like whatever you guys want to talk about, what topic you guys want to bring up, like please feel free. Um, if I'm able to share any wisdom or any info, I'll let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm practicing how to talk, like how to just talk, because like I don't know, I don't really talk that much. I be listening a lot for real, but I don't really talk like that. So it's a little good practice. So I'm so I'm Morio, right? I'm new to YouTube. This is I've always watched I've always loved YouTube like growing up. That was my site. So I don't know, it kind of just like lined up. I never thought I would start a channel, but here I am. Um I love Jesus, you know. All the wisdom I've received so far and all the experience was through him, right? So I don't have this like wisdom from my own doing. It was through him that I got this, you know? So I'd just like to throw that out there because I don't want people thinking, I don't want any like people looking at me a certain way or like start arguing or debating about something. If it's not for you, it's not for you, okay? I'm not here to do that. But I do feel called to just uplift uplift people. So I wanna, yeah, I don't know. Like, what do you guys want to know about me? Because I feel like I have some like mysterious depth to me. Like I don't know. I like to. I used to hoop, but like I don't know. I'm pushing 30. I'm pushing 30, and 30 hit different. Like it caught me off guard. I was like, dang, I'm an unk, right? Like I'm really pushing 30 right now. Like, and I started feeling the signs, like the physical signs of like aging at 30. It's not a drastic, but it's like noticeable. Like my I don't know. It y'all know what I'm talking. If y'all pushing 30s like me, like let me know like your experience first time hitting 30. Like I feel like I still have that youth, but at the same time it's like I have to conserve my energy because I don't run like that no more. But I want to. It's always possible. So that's my I also want to get back on my physical routine, right? I used to have this routine. I used to run like 6 miles. I was on some um like solo leveling One Punch Man training. Like I was trying to follow that. Like doing I don't know, doing like 10k every day. and then like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. I used to go to the gym like when I was really like young, when I was, but I stopped going. I stopped after like high school. So I don't know. Uh, I mean, I could always go, but nowadays when I go to a gym, I just hoop. Really, I just like to just hoop, but I don't even hoop like that no more. But yeah, that's what I really want to get into. I also like doing music. I When I was really young, I used to want to make it in the music industry, but I don't know. I mean, I think I could still do a little some. I don't know, maybe. But the type of music I listen to, I I don't gravitate towards mainstream like music. I gravitate towards more indie, more um like more in the underground scene. New jazz, uh plug plug music, plug and B. I love plug music. Rage music, uh I love rage. Um but that was like what I used to like really listen to. I don't listen to that type of songs anymore. I don't know. I'm just trying. I feel like I hit a different level of frequency. Like I'm on a higher frequency level mentally, and it's like I'm more sensitive to what kind of resonates around me. So I don't know. There's a lot of little minor major shifts in me. I don't I got baptized last year. Um my first I don't know. Yeah, I've been following Christ for about a year and a half now. No, like a year. I say a year, right? And yeah, no, it really transformed me. I mean, I'm still being transformed. Like it's not always fun, it's not always good, right? It's sometimes it's tough, but then the blessings he gives is just too good. It's just really good. And he really does take care of you. He provides for everything. He provides for your needs, for your wants. I just and I had a surface level of what I thought love was until until I came to know Jesus, until I came to know God, right? And I was always rebellious, right? Like I have a rebellious type personality, and it's like when I get comfortable, I kind of like have this urge to like self sabotage. I don't know. It's like there's there's something about it. Like I just I don't know. I don't like to feel contained, if that makes sense. So I try to break out in some sort of way, and and like and I know I was doing it wrong. I know I was wrong for doing that. Um and I was almost I didn't I don't know. There's a there's a lot when it comes to love. it's also forgiveness, you know. Like, how many times have we hurt God, right? And yet we're still here. Not like, think about that. We're still here. He still wakes us up. Even though I don't know how far along you guys are, but like right now it's like I'm kind of like stepping away from the rebellious sinning against, I don't know. It's like he really does renew your mind, you know. It's like each and every day, like you feel his love even when you don't deserve it. That's when it really changes you. I'm like, you know, because we we fall into condemnation when we sin, right? So each time we sin, it's like, dang, I mean, I can't go back now. Like, why? I just, you know, but it's like, but you're still here. You're still alive. He still woke you up. He still believes in you. He still loves you, right? And and it's like that's that grace that you never want to abuse. You never want to take for granted. Because once you do take it for granted, you'll realize what love actually is. I'm not saying take it for granted. I'm not saying sin. God forbid. But I'm really hard headed. Ever since I was a little kid, I was hard headed. Right? Like I didn't graduate high school because I was hard headed. Even though I had good grades, even though I had enough credit, I still wanted to rebel against like societal norms. Even though I had enough credits to walk, I still I wanted to drop out. Like I had no reason to drop out. Like you, I just wanted to do it because I didn't want. I don't know. I like, you know, it doesn't make sense to me now that I think about it. But I was so young. I was so full of. I was really passionate, ambitious. I guess if you want to look at it that way. But I don't know. When I was young, like I could still remember I was sitting in the classroom looking outside the window, and my math teacher was having a yap sesh, and I was just like, man, I was looking outside the window and I was like, I could be out there right now and living life. And but I'm stuck in this classroom. Just my soul is dying, right? Like I want to go outside. I don't know what I was gonna do. I just wanna be like free in a sense. I want, you know, so that type of thing. So I've always been like that. Maybe that's why I dropped out, because I wanted to live the hard way, or like, you know, I don't know, but it's just me. It's just what I went through. So I don't regret anything though. Like that made me who I am now, you know. My personality, how I talk with my limited vocabulary. Nah, but for real, like it's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm more personable because I've experienced hard stuff in life. And I guess I needed it since I was my head was so hard. Like I wouldn't listen to anyone. I'm not listening to nobody, right? That was me. So, and that was me in my first walk with Jesus, with God. I'm not listening to nobody. But then it's like when you when you spiral so when you spiral down so low, so deep into darkness that you start hating yourself, that you don't deserve to live, like all these thoughts, you don't deserve a good life, you don't deserve anything, you're not worthy, right? I don't forgive myself, but yet he still wakes you up each morning. He still gives you that breath in your lungs. He still somehow communicates with you, some way, somehow. In your daily personal life, somehow a message just comes across that speaks to you, that speaks to your heart, speaks to your soul. And you know it's from him, and you know it's divine. Because coincidence, that's not a thing. Coincidence isn't a thing. It was there, it was meant to happen. It was there for a reason. So yeah, that kind of love will really change someone's mind. It changed mine, right? Like, why would somebody, if somebody treats you wrong, I'm not saying to tolerate it, right? I'm not saying tolerate the behavior, but to be able to forgive and to really feel for the person, right? And to have that greater understanding of where they are in life, whether mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you take a step back from that situation and you kind of evolve, you evolve, you really elevate, yourself, right? You do, because you've transcended from the harsh experiences, the heartbreaks, the mental anguish. You've transcended. You've already been there. You've already done that. You've already thought the way they did. You already felt the way they did. So you understand. You understand really how they feel because you've already been there. You've gone through it. But the difference is you made it out. And they're still in there. So that's why, I don't know. It's just, that's why they need you. They need that light in you. They need you to point the way, right? And the best way to point the way is to actually live the way, the truth, and the life. And it's not easy. People are gonna hate you. People hate me, but that's nothing new, right? They hated you when you were in the world. they're gonna hate you even more that you left the world, you know? So I don't know. But love does transform. I didn't believe it. I didn't think love can transform someone. I thought love was weak. I thought love was weakness. You know? I thought love was controlling. Controlling in a sense that the feelings you feel that makes you feel good kind of dictates how you think or what you do in life, right? But I transcended from that way of thinking about love. Because when you can love someone who you did wrong and they'll still accept you, once they see your heart change, if it's genuine, because I don't know. I get really deep in my thoughts because it's like I'm reflecting it back on me and I'm just like analyzing everything like dang. I I don't deserve that love and I yeah, he still gives it to me. And then you could go two routes with that. You could take it for granted or you can let that love change you, change your life, change how you do things, change the way you think, change how you treat people. You show that love back in your life. You show that love back to your neighbors, to your to strangers, and they see that. Oh, best believe they see that. They see that in you. That's why they can't keep their eyes off you. You don't have to say it. They see it. They might not see it consciously, but they sense it subconsciously. So yeah, I don't know. I'm saying there's always a way out, right? No matter how deep you go into the abyss, there's always a way out. And it's his love. Only his love can truly change you. But until then, if you don't know love, then you don't know God. Simple. But yeah, but that's just my belief, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have your own beliefs. I respect that. I'm just saying that that's my truth. It's actually not my truth. That's just it's not like I lived it. It's not like I died on the cross to save you guys. That's not me. It's not even my truth. This simply is the truth. That's the truth. But like I said, um, if you come around it, you come around it. If you don't, you know what I'm saying. Uh, anyways, I love you guys. I wanna make my Yap Sesh more. I don't know. Just I'm gonna get in the groove of things. You know what I'm saying. So we gonna connect. We're gonna vibe, and yeah, we could go deep if y'all like deep conversations. If y'all want to have surface level type topics, we can go there. You know, I'm down to talk about that. So as long as it's like constructive and not, you know, does is not net negative to societal development, then I'm all right with that. But yeah, for sure. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.